Alright, how's it going, you lovelies? It's Garrett.
Brandon.
And James.
James is always last.
And we're, no, usually I'm last. But anyway, we're here to do some more Doki Doki.
Doki Doki? I thought we was playing Doki Doki.
Exactly. So, if I remember correctly, our load that we chose was here?
Yes.
I want to say.
September 23rd, that's when we last recorded it.
And that's the last one we did, so hopefully that's
It
ready.
breaks-
Why is it on a text piece, though? I thought we were on, like, a decision, maybe.
No.
Oh, no, that's the last, yeah, we spent a lot of time talking to people last time. Sorry, everybody. So let's go ahead and click.
Oh.
So, everyone remembers what voices they were doing?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Hi, Zuku.
Hold on, let me just fix some things on my screen really quickly.
Rip.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I forgot to put his screen on full screen.
Yeah, I'm struggling to remember again. Oh, I know what it is, never mind.
Anyways.
Go ahead, okay, so... Yo, Sayori. Looks like you were in a good mood today.
Jeez.
So I was distracting James with a meme.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood.
I've been here for
The subtext.
20
I
years.
know.
But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Boy, get off your phone.
20 years.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry.
When are you not?
Boy, will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons.
One, because I don't give.
Why don't we take a look at your
Boy.
purse, Sayori?
12 potatoes.
Why that? All of a sudden,
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it.
She's a drug addict. I can
Sayori, Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. I tried to combine nervously and
See?
retrieves. Believes. All right.
Even the coin purse.
She fumbles with the latch and gets it. Look, you and your slang over there. With the latch and gets it open. I know where you're going with that.
It's a little thing that Garrett and I was working on in audio class.
Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out.
Stern is walking like,
I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would not have bought. You would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned to conveniently forget that you'd spent all your money so that I would have to lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry.
You suck.
And so that only leaves the one option.
Wah!
Wow.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
Wow.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Oh.
Luigi.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Ah.
Love when Garrett touches himself.
Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always.
Always.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri! Tell Izuku not to. Tell Izuku to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford.
Garrett X. Yuri Garrett. I ship it.
And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Am I the only one that noticed how backhanded that was?
Garrett just flashed me a different look.
Oh, I thought that.
No, that
did
wasn't
much-
for you. That was me reacting to the game.
No, I totally thought that was for him.
No. No, I'm good. I'm good. But that's
Can I get a proper high five for that, James?
No.
No, denied.
No.
I got it.
Did I just?
No, you didn't.
I didn't mean that. Okay, Yuri at least recognizes that that was a little backhanded. I got too absorbed into my book. Are you?
You. turned it off. I'm telling you, I did.
Did you?
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
That's fun size of you.
There's no way you could think that.
Yeah.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the the revolution.
Retribution.
That.
Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing.
Whoa.
After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes.
That's so
So I had
true.
to trick Natsuki into making them.
So mischievous.
That's me right
Come
there.
on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
One thing to my heart. Cupcakes. Whap.
Oh.
Was that a slap? Did we just watch abuse?
What?
She just smacked that booty. That was.
What?
What?
Let's just ignore that.
Kia.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. I know what this is now, okay?
Ow. What was?
That was a Diablo.
That face.
A cookie.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic.
In the shape of a Diablo.
Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle?
I like how the lovelies that know that I'm not actually talking about Diablo. You guys missed it, by the way?
I know that you're referencing the game Diablo somehow.
No, I'm not.
You're not. You're just referencing a character called
It
Diablo.
sounds like Diablo. That you do. That you would have.
I'm ignoring you. It's because I paid my my restitution.
Retribution.
Garret just did a face bomb.
Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Ahaha. Natsuki,
Baby?
that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie.
Me.
Jeez, just eat it. Oh yeah, Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good. Oof.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki.
Alright.
Can I try it?
Nope.
No. Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
Where's Monica whenever you need her?
Well, yours is chocolate.
No.
Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one?
Let us sit back now.
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Aw, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her.
Oh.
Oh, go with the. Sorry.
Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Oh, God.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
It's you ate.
Mouth
you
full,
ate,
Sayori
you ate.
trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Laugh, Garret, laugh.
No.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes.
But aren't you the.
Monica, can you tell Sayori?
What?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Oh, then okay, I can just sit back now.
Ugh. Where's Monica anyway?
Good question.
Because she's an important
Have any
one.
of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay.
Better be.
She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You didn't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true.
She is.
Excuse me?
Suddenly the door swings open.
Ew.
Sorry, I'm super late.
No, that's not what the line was.
Oh.
I wouldn't
Line
mind
again?
when it's close enough, I'll let it go. But like, it's
Well, okay, it was super close.
super late and super sorry are two different things. But okay. We'll move.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
Yep, it's me. Not Mario. I didn't mean to be late. Are you okay, James? Did I knock you over? Okay.
No.
I hope you guys won't worried or anything, because I'm the popular one here.
Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about, girl?
Monica quizzically glances at me.
I should smack you like Masuki smacked that cookie at your face.
What? Okay, now we're actually advocating doing that. I'm gonna say stop right there. No. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Ah. See, me and my boys were playing some b-ball out by the schoolyard. Anyways, well,
Chilling out, maxing, relaxing. Yeah, I get it. All cool.
I like how like Monica for like the character changed a lot.
You know, there used to be a voice to this character. I thought.
Yeah, there was. Sorry.
Has that been reconciled? All right.
No, it's coming back. Just
Maybe yeah. I agree when it makes sense. And it'll
no.
be,
Yeah, I would definitely.
which is not going to be that long, really. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll give you that. All right, cool.
Well, my last period today was study hall, and you know how I like to listen to my heavy metal jams and that. Like sleeping with sirens and
Heavy
Miss
metal,
May I.
sleeping with sirens.
I am severely triggered.
I am unhappy with that.
To be honest, I could have lost track of time because of my Miss May I. Ha 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 ha.
That one's at least closer. Hey, that one with the line.
Yeah,
That
dude.
makes no sense, though.
Sleeping with sirens.
You would have heard the bell ring at least.
Why is Natsuki so constantly questioning everything about everybody?
I was just listening to my Tasty James. There you go. New cupcake girl. I must have not heard it since I was, practicing the piano with my heavy jams. Piano! I was gonna grab my tablet because I got a little garage band synthesizer.
That scared me
I wasn't
so bad.
aware you played music as
It's
well,
okay.
Monica.
I didn't mean to scare you.
You're fine.
I don't really. I do, I'm an expert. Anyways, I kind of just started recently. I've been practicing for like 10 years. I've always wanted to learn piano. Please.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
Huh, please, pay me $50. That's
Monica looks at me.
because you're looking out to the side. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I mean, I will, because, I'm such a master already.
Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? Because someone left the fan on. In that case, I won't let you down, Izuku. Monica smiles sleepy. Look how cute I am.
Look at that angle. How could you go so intensely to that angle in like 1 second?
Inserting cute pose here.
Crack.
Right, pretty much.
I've seen that joke made before. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I can play such great songs in the piano. Like, have you ever listened to, Welcome to the Black Parade? I can do that perfectly.
Toxicity by Chomsky. Piano.
Making my way downtown.
Even better, BYOB by
You know, I've been just making my way downtown, walking fast.
System of a Down's actually got some really great songs. Search Tankian or Tankian or whatever his voice or
Chop
voice,
Suey
whatever his
is
name
my favorite.
Chop Suey is actually one of my mini alarms.
Yeah.
I got
But System of a Down aside, there's actually a rap song by Tech Nine called "Straight Out the Gate" that features Surge on it. It's actually really good.
You're the welcome. Anyways, I've been practicing a whole lot recently, you know, because for like 10 years. And I'll be really love the chance to share once I'm ready, because I'm not ready yet. You have to buy me dinner first. You have to buy me dinner first.
In that case, best of luck.
Please, I don't need luck.
Where we're going, we don't need luck.
Thank you. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, you know, besides the cookie smacking. Did I?
Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade.
I know everything.
I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Alright.
Come out of the closet, Natsuki. I got a cookie here
Wait,
for you.
that means she just did. Alright.
Oh.
Because she just, she's here now, so.
Congrats, Natsuki, for coming out of the closet.
Clappa clappa. Alright,
Insert clap noise here.
yeah. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly.
Hey, I just came out of the closet.
Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pulled the first volume of Parfait Girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands, then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless.
Yeah, you are.
I handle that system error all the time, you know?
Hey, you're not like Monica.
I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid?
Yeah, I knew it. Monica
I
shutting
don't
down.
give people my manga every day, you know.
That's true. I don't blame you.
Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the one, I'm gonna get the next one, okay?
Mine again.
Natsuki makes her way to the closet.
Makeup.
Back inside.
Oh,
I follow. Oh no.
I'm in the closet.
There's so
now,
much
too.
regression in this episode.
So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right?
Monica's just standing
Where
off
did
to the
this
side.
volume? I swear to God. Where did this volume leave off again? I forget.
Monica's just like standing off to the side.
The chapter ended with Minori and Alice found.
Monica.
What? I'm not shipping anything.
Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet.
Puts like the paper away.
I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf.
Yeah, because Monica's there just peering
Did you-
down like a spider.
I swear. Did you move my manga again?
I'm not sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space because, you know, the weeaboo trash in the closet. So much space in there. You guys are welcome. Anyways,
Oh my God.
the teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in the closet. So I gave us a bit of some trash, the manga. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a bit. I read the line. Line, please.
Where?
It's all still there. I swear. It's not in the trash can. It's like kicks the trash can away.
Yeah, the cat just slowly pushes
Like,
the trash can away with her
You
foot.
just see like the Pompeii goes like going down a little bit.
I wish I could animate. I'd so animate that.
I just had to organize it a bit, you know, by throwing stuff away as I disappear, like Monica shutting down.
Ugh.
The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her. System error.
But
Jeez. This is so inconvenient.
Monica's just in the back, like, hey,
Hey!
manga's in the trash, not up there.
I already, yeah. I'm moving these all back down.
To the ground.
There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides,
No, it's not.
they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up.
Parfait
Why
girls.
would you waste that on a top shelf?
So trash.
Ah, Natsuki. There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you.
Yeah.
I can get them myself.
Can you though?
Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it.
You think I'm too short or something?
Yes.
I mean...
I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me.
This is gonna end horribly.
I just like how
Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because it's collapsible design.
I was just imagining like Monica just like standing there,
Careful!
analyzing everything.
I know what I'm doing.
Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf.
Analyzing.
The stool would have been enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki's being stubborn as usual.
I'm a normal girl.
Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf.
See? Kya!
The box suddenly tips.
Key up.
Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles.
Whoa!
W-A-W.
Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly.
There.
Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just...
What's in the box?
I said I can do it.
Don't be... Look, there's already too many references on this channel to Brad Pitt, okay? Trust me, when we start talking... When we play through Deadpool again,
no.
there'll be so many references to that movie. But anyway.
Yeah, but nobody knows the movie 7. Nobody watched the movie 7.
It's true.
You could literally walk down the street and like ask a random person, "Hey, did you just watch that movie with that meme?
What's in the box?"
Yeah, and they'd be like, "What movie with that
What
meme?"
movie with what box? What are you referring to?
Yeah. It's
Also,
not,
get away from me.
It's totally not your wife's head in that box. I swear.
Spoilers, alright.
It's not a spoiler.
Alright.
It is.
Did we do this line?
I swear. Yeah.
Oh, we did?
Yes.
Okay.
Said I can do it.
I don't want your help, okay?
That's just Garret talking about jokes.
No, it was a line. Anyway,
I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on.
Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet.
Let's see.
The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet.
Aha!
Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet.
Natsuki's.
Ah! It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls, but I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut.
Also, it's dangerous to go alone.
Oosh.
Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet.
10 out of 10.
Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch.
Ooh.
Oh, here we are.
Aha! There we go.
That booty.
See, I can easily do it now.
That booty.
Natsuki
so
grabs a
fine.
stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below.
Whoa!
I like the
That
animation.
booty's gonna fall right on me. Oh yeah. Planet Booty will be so proud of us.
Indeed. Indeed they would. Well, except for the fact that this takes place in like a high school, basically, so... But anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or what would be the equivalent, I don't know what Japan calls, like, whatever, years... what would it be, like 9 to 12 in school? Because everywhere else does years, I think. We're the only ones that do, like, grades. Maybe some other countries in Europe do it, but I'm not sure.
No, in England, it's primary school and
Then secondary school, and then you either go to college or university after that. College is usually like a specialty, like the tech schools we would call here is what they would call a college there probably. I'm not sure if I'm getting this right. I would be getting it completely wrong, but I think if I remember right, that's basically what.
In my head, yes.
And you have to take, and once you take your GTSEs, which I think are your like high school level exams, essentially, you have certifications usually out of that.
What does Japan call it?
So you can get, I think if I remember, for most anime, it's usually like years, but like.
Just look it up.
But that could be a cultural, they're trying to associate with other cultures, so I don't know.
Right.
A lot of anime likes to do that.
What does Japan call their high schools?
It's probably just called high school, because we have had a lot of influence on the culture over there
Yeah, that's true.
since WW2, so, you
What does
know.
Japan look like?
What does Japan look like?
That's
It
literally
looks
the
like,
face.
it looks like a Japan.
Response. The Google.
We were talking earlier about
It looks like a country.
the everything that, like the entire history of Japan video or whatever it is. That video is great. Yeah, a lot of really cool stuff in there, like how many different shoguns there's been. I actually used that as inspiration for a story I wrote, like a story that's themed in Japanese history, and there's a military leader called a shogun that takes over one of my places. So,
that's cool.
so yeah, but I haven't released that story yet. But that's gonna be a cool one if I ever get to do that. But it's probably never gonna happen because the co-writer I wrote with, we're on speaking terms right now. So, but you know,
I love Japan so much.
Japan.
Secondary education in Japan is split into junior high school, which covers 7th through 9th grade, and senior high schools. I'm not going to enunciate this one.
So it's
mostly cover the grades 10 to 12.
Okay. So once you get out of junior high over there, you start probably working on what career you're going to do.
Yeah.
And then you do your tests or whatever they have for that.
It's literally just junior high and senior high.
Okay, which is what they called, which is like the old American system. That makes sense. You know what I mean? So when we would have influenced the culture there, is probably what it was back then generally. And you still have junior highs here, but they're rarer now. You have middle schools and high schools now. So
yeah, like here in Troy, like they still call it junior high.
this is actually a really, really funny looking shot. The way that her face just looks.
Yeah.
She goes, I swear, you would look at my booty right now.
Probably.
Look at that. Oh, it's good. Like zooms in on. Okay, we
Did we do the wah wah?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf.
Waluigi, James.
No.
That face.
What are you doing?
I'm going for that.
Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing?
I'm going for that.
Who was it that
movie.
told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I don't know. Metal Gear Solid noise.
Dude.
Metal Gear Solid noise.
I can
Oh my god.
I can almost see up her skirt. Gah! I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead,
Huh?
Natsuki wraps her arms around the parfait girl's box set, easily the largest one on the shelf.
You heavy. Hey Zuku.
What was that, James?
I didn't stop. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one.
Huh? But then I have to let go of the chair.
That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up.
Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair.
What do you mean, stand up?
Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Oh, sorry. I stepped on your line.
No, you're fine.
Wow.
Why are you all the way back? Oh, the music stopped. I don't like it.
Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
That's the noise. I wish I could, you know what, hopefully I can find that sound effect. That'd be awesome.
Oh my god. You're trying to look at my...
Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not, I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move.
I seen
Just
that.
give me the box.
You perv. You set me up.
Wow.
Go away.
Jimmy, right
Get
there.
out.
But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki!
Kya.
The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you! Crash. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact.
You.
Thank you.
Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses.
Saying you.
Jack! She presses her arms straight into me to prop herself up.
Geek.
Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her.
Gross.
Ah!
What are you
A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her
concentrate,
feet.
What were you thinking,
Thank you.
you sicko?
Everything okay over here? You being all saucy? I hear you. I hear loud noises. You can't do that here in the school.
Monica suddenly peers in.
You trying to look?
Monica, see what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf?
I didn't. I put it in the
Are you
trash.
trying to kill your club members or something?
No.
Jeez.
Crack.
I swear. I could have sworn it. Throw it in the trash. Sigh. Wasn't trying to kill you. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy.
Please, who isn't?
Rip.
I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear.
I know. Don't worry. We're all pervs here.
Monica says that quietly to me.
We're all pervs here.
Looks like I'm off the hook.
Especially Natsuki.
Oh no. My.
Huh?
It's in the trash.
I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. Ah, it must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut and throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Natsuki, are you?
No.
Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. Ah, I'll help you get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down.
No. I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today.
Natsuki sobs again.
I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to.
It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head.
Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and...
Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Ah. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. What was the point of that line there? Of the ah.
I don't know.
Anyway. I guess he's reacting to what he sees. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes.
I like how
Her
you
lip
make
quivers.
You're really nice to me.
Huh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get onto the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze.
Thanks.
No problem.
It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside. Sorry, that looked like volume 1 to me. Volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready.
Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up.
If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time when I opened the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes to background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki's good taste after all. Has good taste, I should say. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual and it's time to share poems again.
Hey, you guys, it's time for some poems.
Jesus.
Come around in the
Guess I'll be holding on to this for now.
Come in sphere circle.
Even you sound more enthusiastic this time.
Monica's not late.
Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know?
Told you.
Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag.
Oh, you slipped it in.
All right. Oh, wow. Oh, subtext. All right,
It's not subtext if you know what I mean.
So, let's see where we're at.
No.
Oh, yeah. James just gave me a high five. I feel so approved right
It was
now.
a backwards high five, but okay.
All right, we are only at like almost. We're getting close to 40 minutes, so we can probably do a little bit beyond this. Unless you want to go for longer than that.
Let's do like 1 or 2 poems.
1 or 2 poems?
Yeah, 1 or 2 poems. And
Okay.
do you want to save it?
Should we?
I don't know. Should we?
I don't know. Should we?
I don't know. Should we?
Should we?
Should we?
Maybe?
Garret thinks so, since he just saved it.
I mean, you ask, and I shall do. So, which of the girls should we
Monica.
consort with
Monica.
first?
Natsuki.
Monica.
Natsuki.
Not Natsuki. Not that.
Sayori. Yuri. Anyone but Monica.
So you're saying you want
Monica.
Monica?
No.
Yeah, I'm saying Monica.
Well, I guess I had to break the tie. What did you say, Sayori or Natsuki, maybe? You said anyone but Monica.
Anyone but Monica.
Can we split the difference between Natsuki and Monica and go Yuri?
Yeah.
Monica. No.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
It's fine.
I'm just gonna have to do double voices for a second.
My favorite.
Yes, I love this part of the show.
This is the best part.
Are you still mad at me? Huh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Oh, I said that wrong. Whatever. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request.
Monica.
Wait a minute. This is something I've never seen before. I've never seen her not share with somebody.
Right.
Good thing we saved it.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if that would happen every time or not.
Yeah, because we chose Natsuki.
I would say let's keep all these saves and then go back to them later, but that's actually not going to be able to happen.
Yeah.
As you know,
Yeah,
eventually the saves will not matter. So,
Yeah, well.
well, they'll matter until they don't. And then they literally don't, unless you did ever check before, but yeah. I'll show you guys that later. All right.
Please.
So, I mean, we have Natsuki and Monica now. But we could also split the difference again with a little bit of Sayori.
Sayori.
Actually, Natsuki.
Sayori.
Do you want?
Natsuki?
Yeah,
Natsuki.
Okay, that's I'm outvoted. I don't even get to vote
Fine.
there.
Saving this.
Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once.
Erg.
Huh?
Did someone say Monica?
Is it that bad?
sorry.
No, it's not.
Monica shouldn't go.
It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Ugh, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around.
You're trying to impress me?
Obviously. You think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break.
Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you?
I'll tell you.
You what?
Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something.
You're trying to impress me?
Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor.
I have to use the bathroom.
Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. What is happening?
Oh my god.
Hey, Izuku. I see you having some lady problems. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw it rush out like that. It's not like I... Anyways, you didn't do anything terrible, did you?
What is that?
What?
What does that
You
mean?
didn't do anything terrible. What do you assume about me, Monica?
Right.
Well, you was just now looking up his...
No. I did do.
Really.
You know what? To be fair, I did do something pretty terrible.
Okay.
I did look up the skirt, but that was kind of Natsuki's fault for wanting to be so stubborn.
It's not like you did like what I did and threw all her manga in the trash.
Yeah. No, I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat.
I like
There's
it.
no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki.
I
Get off your phone.
I know.
Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. It's not very professional. She reads
I'm
through
super
it, the
professional.
smile not fading from her face.
I see. It's a smiley cat face thing. It's not a poem at all. She lied to me. That.
Am I the only one that's a little concerned that we've been through two so far and we haven't read a single poem?
You wrote this way for.
Yeah, I'm a little scared.
You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you?
I mean, not really.
In fact, didn't you like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know their taste so well already. You know, you guys should totally date. Are you sure you're not cheating at Izuku? Like, you know,
Cheating?
you know.
What do you mean by that?
Like on with other girls, you know, like Yuri or Sayuri, or even me. You know, there's a lot of girls in the school.
Wait a minute,
including
wait a
me.
minute.
Never mind, I'm
Where
just
does
kidding.
this cheating thing come? I've never. This subplot is something new to me, and I've played this game.
Ha ha ha
I
ha 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 ha.
He's played through this version already.
Yeah, I did.
The thing is, and this is something to note for those who haven't played this game yet, you should totally play it and make your own decisions. Like, we're making group decisions because we're playing together, but when I played this by myself, I had a completely different storyline to this.
Yeah, you chose Yuri because you love her.
No, actually, on my first playthrough, on my initial playthrough, I chose Sayori.
Oh.
Most people choose Yuri, but I chose Sayori. Most people agree. Most people go with Yuri because she's into novels, and a lot of people are into novels.
Like
but-
you?
Yeah, I'm into novels. But I mean,
And I still ship you two together.
yeah, you ship Izuku and Yuri because they're the same voice. Yeah. Well, they're not the same voice. I actually do a different voice for Yuri.
Yeah, I know, you do like a little British accent.
Britishy, girly kind of voice.
I'm a lady. I'm a pretty lady.
All right. So, did you say this line?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't understand Monica's joke at all.
Oh my god, that was also like something that Monica would say because I'm like giving her like some like different personality.
Yeah, I don't know why you're doing that.
Anyways.
You can do it. It's just it's this is weird. It paints Monica in a way different light to than what you should.
Anyway. How do you think Natsuki feels about you? I think she likes you. You're gonna school with her. Oh, you didn't need to ask into that. It was something for you to think about.
Hey.
I wasn't trying to
Natsuki
steal
comes
your
up
man.
and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom.
Like,
Did you read this, Monica?
no. Of course I liked it. Better than you.
Ugh. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that.
I'm the leader of this gang that we are having, this Doki Doki Lit Club. Eh?
I'm triggered by everything.
But Azuki wrote this poem, didn't he? Or did you? And you copied of it as well, because he's a cheater.
Cheater,
Cheater, pumpkin eater. Oh. And we're supposed to share this with everyone, right?
You.
And all you wrote.
Natsuki freezes.
Freeze.
Natsuki's Frieza. What?
What?
She's
She
Mr.
apparently
Freeze.
forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read.
Okay, well, I think Izuku is done sharing his poem with everyone.
It's just
So
I like
instantly, she's so
Natsuki.
instantly attached to us. I love it. You know?
Mm.
She's like, oh, you're so cool, Izuku. I
It's
love
too
you.
cool.
It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway.
Monica's still here.
Her justifications for why are always so great.
In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this.
If you insist. But
Wait,
What?
that means we're gonna not be sharing anymore. What is this?
I'll be sharing a copy with everybody. Copying.
She memorized it and she's gonna rewrite it.
Printing.
Jesus.
Oh,
Well, I thought you were gonna wait. All right.
nope.
What? What?
Printing. Sorry.
Anyway,
Making copy.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
Ugh.
I'm just a simple girl.
Never mind.
Natsuki? I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet.
So what?
Natsuki, you bite it. Well, I guess Azuki is right, Natsuki. You are being a little bit of a brat. Anyways, it's not fair if you don't like everyone, let everyone finish reading it. You can have it
Fine.
later.
Natsuki returns my poem.
I am the mom of this group.
It's not like she's going to like it though.
Look at me.
Now, this is where the
Anyway,
dichotomy will become interesting because we caught a few Sayori stuff in there too.
I am the captain now. Sorry, I didn't get to finish my thing.
Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy.
Huh, that's what you think.
Amy likes spiders.
Amy
You know
likes-
what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hand's probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone.
Brendan, get off of your phone.
Oh, sorry, I was posting something to the
Something
Facebook
about
page.
Natsuki's second poem is a little judgmental to me.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Amy likes spiders, and that's it.
And she's gonna tell everyone.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course, it's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter. It can be about anything.
Anything.
No.
Anything.
She's always so close to telling us some secret.
I know.
Anything.
Anything. Anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure.
Hobbit?
Something that you're afraid of if people find out. They'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares that someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm not sure a lot of other people can, too. Oh, and I'm sure a lot of other people can, too. I can't read.
Can too?
No.
Like the Star Wars planet?
I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay?
Well, thanks for being honest.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez.
Like a T, you're always honest.
Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay?
Alright, I will. Alright.
Monica.
Are you wanting to keep going?
Monica.
No, save it, then we'll do
Save it?
Monica.
Okay.
Then we'll do Monica in the next episode.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, so if you liked it, high five the like button with your thumb.
And feel free to leave a comment down below.
Who's your favorite girl in Doki Doki Literature Club? Spoilers, you can also choose us. Me, Brandon, James, or Garrett.
I would just like to point out that I am best girl.
Please, I am the true queen of
Just saying.
Anyways, so I hope you have a fantastic day, whatever you're watching this, and now next time, Broken Hearted Gaming.
Peace.
Later, dudes.
I am the best girl, Garrett.
Refuse.
Refuse.
You fuzzle? Excuse me?
Refuse. Refuse to lose.
I'm the best girls.
I'm the best around.
No one's ever gonna let me down.